governance initiatives. A government authorized patent agent registered with the Intellectual Property Office of India and a certified Six Sigma Black Belt, Professor Boyar has played a pivotal role in promoting innovation, research, commercialization, and intellectual property awareness across higher education institutions. Through his leadership, thousands of students, faculty members, and researchers have been empowered through national capacity building programs, initiatives, intellectual property awareness campaigns, and entrepreneurship development activities. Over the past 18 years, he has delivered hundreds of keynote addresses, expert lectures, faculty development programs, and training workshops at premier institutions, including the IITs, NITs, IIMs, national law universities, central universities, state universities, and reputed research organizations across India. His sessions are widely appreciated for their practical orientation, implementation, focused approach, and measurable institutional outcomes. He has also contributed extensively in entrepreneurship development programs, technology entrepreneurship development programs, and faculty development programs supported by the Department of Science and Technology, Government of India. Professor Boyar actively collaborates with leading innovation and incubation ecosystems, including the Ministry of Education Innovation Cell, Atal Innovation Mission, Niti Aayog, Maharashtra Center for Entrepreneurship Development, Science and Technology Parks, MidCon, and several institutional innovation centers to foster entrepreneurship, innovation, research excellence, and intellectual property creation. His work so far has enabled stronger industry academia partnerships, improved institutional innovation capacity, and accelerated the translation of ideas into impactful outcomes. An accomplished mountaineer and adventure enthusiast, Professor Boyar was awarded the gold medal at the Nehru Institute of Mountaineering and was recognized as the best cadet of NCC Three Signal Company, reflecting his commitment to discipline, resilience, and leadership. Driven by a vision of building globally competitive and innovation driven higher education institutions, he continues to inspire students, researchers, and academic leaders while contributing to the successful implementation of the NEP Policy 2020 and advancing a culture of excellence, research, innovation, and meaningful societal impact. So, on behalf of everyone, I extend a heartfelt welcome to you, sir, and thank you for taking your time to share your valuable insights with us. So, ladies and gentlemen, I now hand over the virtual stage to Professor Dr. Suraj Boyar. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mugdha. Thank you so much for a great introduction. My dear friends, Mugdha is General Secretary of our MIT Impact Student Council. She forgot to mention her introduction. So let's get started with this very exciting career development session. And I am excited to meet all my fresh students online first time. So once again, welcome all of you at MIT Art, Design and Technology University, Pune. My dear friends, before we get into this career development and before we could unlock the power of SWAYAM, NPTEL and massive open online courses, I would like to ask you a simple question because this is not going to be a monologue. We want it to be interactive. So I request all of you to use chat box. Even those who are joined with me on YouTube live, you can put your comments, you can ask your questions, right? So my dear friends, close your eyes for just 10 seconds and imagine yourself 5 years from today. Quickly, close your eyes and imagine where you will be after 5 years from today onwards. Right. So some of you may dream of Google, some of you may dream of say Tata Motors, some of you may dream of say JP Morgan, some of you might be dreaming about IS or IPS. Some of you would like to definitely try your luck with GATE, research or even higher education and studies abroad, right? Now let me ask you a simple question. What if your biggest competition is not sitting beside you, but sitting somewhere in a small remote village with an internet? and an IIT certificate. And that student may never meet you, but one day when both of you will sit for the same interview, right? So today is not about considering this, but today is about ensuring that you are that student. By the time, my dear friends, you will get graduate, half of the jobs you dream of today may not even exist. So let's that sink in, because today we are going to explore, and today's career development session is not only about a session, it is a spark in your journey, in your professional career, where all of you are interested to future-proof your career. And if I talk about how job will look like in 2030, by the time you will get graduated, what skills you will define or what success will define your career moving ahead, right? So these are not just questions, but they are wake-up calls. And we are standing at the edge of global workforce revolution, because today work will no longer be confined to any locations. It will be network driven, it will be project based, and it is deeply technology intensive. So the greatest demand will not be for degrees, but for adaptability, resourcefulness, enterprise, and the ability to learn, unlearn, and relearn. So my dear friends, experts predict that by 2030, we will face a critical shift in industry function. The roles, the job titles, skills tomorrow are largely known by the skills which you have. But what do we know? That we can take it as a personal responsibility for our own growth in a world where employers, government may not invest heavily, right? It is all about embracing self-directed, disciplined, technology-enabled learning. It is all about crossing boundaries between disciplines, and combining technical with soft and collaboration skills. So it is all about cultivating resilience, adaptability, and cognitive skills like problem solving and creativity. So today, you are not just attending a workshop, you are stepping into a lab where you will begin journey of future-proofing your career. And some of you are already showcasing your skin on my screen, right? So welcome to the session, because today we are not going to talk about future. We prepare you to create for it. First of all, let me congratulate all of you, because some of you are budding technocrats, some of you are going to be engineers, some of you are going to be managers who have joined today for session, right? So let me ask you a simple question. What is the most important day in your life? You can use chat box and you can let me know. What is the most important day in your life? Yes? What is the most important day? So my dear friends, there are two most important days in any individual's life. First, the day you are born, and the second, the day you will find why. And if you ask me this question, I try to live by both every day, because I believe I was born to help build through my coaching, and I would like to build more likable world for my kid, for my family, and those who I affect directly or indirectly by my teaching or coaching, right? Or facilitating or leading, because I believe I was born to help and others to become more transparent, more authentic, who put others' need first. So why were you born? What is the purpose of your life? And if you know answer to these questions, you are off to great start. Because I'll simply suggest, if you don't have answer till, no problem. Even if you are not sure today, it's never too late to figure it out. So why to go an extra mile? Because every day everyone carries out several endeavors. We have taken a lot of efforts to crack JEE or
Ay,
NEET,
dapat man
right?
na ka.
Please go on mute. I request all of you. Okay. I request host to ensure. Okay. So what I was discussing about. So these are little things in life which make a big difference. And going the extra mile is a vital ingredient that will help us hopefulness to get succeed. It has been rightly said by Honorable Bharat Ratna Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam sir, dream, 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 and your dreams will transform into thoughts. Thoughts lead to honest work, and work results into action, and you will succeed. All of us are dreamers. We have big ideas, right? And we want to make an impact on the world. And we know that we are capable of achieving this greatness. But how can we achieve our dreams in our life? Are we really taking efforts to that directions, right? So be committed to doing whatever it takes. Play to your strength. Set your sights on the goals that will get you more closer to your dreams. So do everything with excellence. So if you ask me, to dream by night is to escape your life, but to dream by day is to make it happen. And there are multiple ways where we could go extra mile, right? Because I personally also do follow do it now philosophy. Most of us used to keep things pending. And today you have joined here to explore more about the same. So if I ask you what is the most important thing important in our life right now, it's all about excellence. And that's why we should go to that extra mile. Because there are multiple or overwhelming response from you that success, performance, competence, even passion. But if we really want to be that one person who looks in the mirror every morning and just by looking it, understand the reflection is of the best person who does great job every time. And we know we can become the same, right? So my dear friends, by going that extra mile, you are bringing sense of purposefulness to your own working life. You keep on plugging away and doing as good as job, and you should find your career prospect during this purposeful journey of degree, right? So while going the extra mile, you have to also understand that you are capable of clearing most of the potential hassles all on your own. You don't require anyone else. And your gut, your determination, your sheer commitment and diligence towards your work will encourage others also to set the benchmark. So always be positive and always learn about making differences. So are you guys really ready to explore, right? A quick yes in chat box. Yes. Are you guys ready? Yes, I could see multiple reactions, multiple yes. I want you guys to be active, right? That's make a great session and all of us are on the same line. Okay. Who wants to be successful here? Quick yes in chat box. All right. So let's quickly understand. So my dear friend, future is not all about you wait for. It is something you create, right? So let me ask you a simple question. Take your phone with you, those who are on laptop or maybe, and just let me know your screen time yesterday. Be honest. What was your screen time? 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, right? So even if it was 4 hours or 5 hours, what if we only spend 30 minutes daily and those 30 minutes are being invested in learning? And every day 30 minutes will lead to almost 182 hours in a year. And 182 hours are enough to finish or complete at least 6 to 8 professional certifications. Okay. So I'm just giving you an example about facts. Because small daily investment could create an extraordinary career. And if I ask you a simple question, what happens in 60 seconds? Or what exactly you can do in 60 seconds? What would be your answer? Yes? Your 60 seconds timer is already on, right? So please do post it in chat box. So if you had 60 seconds, what will you do? Last 40 seconds. What will you do if you have 60 seconds in with you? Yes? Okay. So let me end the suspense. So if you have only 60 seconds, what you can do? My dear friends, people are checking emails, sending a lot of text messages, buying something for their home, watching reels, stories, and much more. And the time we have spent online has been almost double if you compare to 23, 24, 25, right? And all of us know social media. Okay. And if you just have a quick introspection of yourself, almost 694 songs are being streamed on Spotify. 3.47 million YouTube videos are being watched, and so on. So if we really put up the most important things for tomorrow, it will be really difficult. So always follow do it now philosophy. Because some of you may say, I will take up that course later on. I will learn that language maybe next year. I will learn music when I retire. I will make that call tomorrow. I will say sorry later. Or I will go holiday next year. So this will not help you. And my dear friend, nobody is perfectly efficient. Okay. Nobody can ensure that each minute is fully maximized. And nor should this be a goal. Right. So I'm just sharing this you so that you will understand what can be done, right, within a minute. So moving ahead, if I ask you this question, but before I ask you this question, how many of you believe that AI will replace job? Quick yes in chat box or no if you don't think so. How many of you believe that AI will replace the job? I am getting mixed reactions. Come on. I could see almost we are 300 plus, and I could see because most of them are also joined online through YouTube. So you can put your comment on YouTube video as well. How many of you believe that AI will replace job? Yes, no, right? My dear friends, AI is not replacing people. It is replacing people, those who have refused to learn AI. And that's the huge difference. Okay. So before, let me ask you a simple question. Take a second and think about it and give me the answer now. What is your dream job company? What is your dream job or what is your dream company? Because almost 90% of you have taken admission for better career opportunities, right? So what is your dream company, your job? Great. I could see multiple answers like Google, NVIDIA, Tata. Great. Microsoft, Amazon, Ketan. Okay. What about others? Please quickly answer. Great. So I could see IBM, Apple, Microsoft, Google, Facebook, Geo, even some of you say Netflix, JP Morgan, Tesla, Flipkart. Great. Fang companies. Okay. My dear friend, the biggest truth here is no matter what company you name or what dream role you aspire to, but one thing is very certain, is very clear that the job you dream of today will look radically different by the time you get there. Why? So that's why we have arranged this career development session for. Because Google does not hire degrees. Amazon does not hire mark sheets. Tesla does not hire your attendance. All these dream companies will hire problem solvers and fast learners, curious minds, people who can learn faster than technology changes. So if you are of that caliber, definitely your dream job is just a degree away. And it is not about only skills and mindset that you bring to the table, because the companies which you admire, they require future ready talent who can adopt, who can innovate, who can grow with the pace of change, right? And today's session is all about the bridge between where you are and where your future dream would be. So every skill you build, every perspective you gain here, it is a step closer to your dream job. All right. Now, how we can make India as a skill capital? So, my dear friends, Sare Jahan Se Acha is the best opportunity in today's India. And why do I say so? Because India stands at the historic crossroads. Just now we have seen one of our IIT alumni has launched private rocket in its very first attempt, Pawan Kumar Chand, right? So with over 75% population under the age of 35, we possess a really great demographic dividend. And this is not just a statistic, my dear friend. It's once in a generation opportunity for all of us to power India's economic rise and establish ourselves as the global hub for talent. Just to let you know, India has the world's largest youth population. India has the largest number of brains because we are the most populous country on the earth. But these numbers alone never made a nation great. Skills do. Japan became powerful through quality. Germany through engineering. America through innovation. South Korea through technology. Right? But India will surely become a developed nation only when all of you will become employable. Right? So here is the reality check. By 2030, the demand for technological, social, or emotional it's all about higher cognitive skill will surge like anything. And are you here really to adopt with the changes or not? Now, let me show you very interesting slide. Okay. Take a closer look to this slide, my dear friends. It is a map of future workforce. The top right corner, if you see, it will show you the skills that are already crucial today and will become even more popular by 2030. Artificial intelligence, big data, analytical and creative thinking, resilience, flexibility, right? Technological literacy, plus human skills like leadership, curiosity, lifelong learning, motivation, and social influence. Think about it. As AI grows, companies still value human skills. They love because machines can process data, but they can't replace leadership and creativity and self-confidence of yourself. Now, look at the top left corner. These are all emerging skills that are not core, but they will definitely explode in demand, like cybersecurity and networks, environmental stewardship. This means if you start building this now, you will definitely able to be ahead to crack this before anyone catches. If you look at the bottom right corner, these are the skills. Those are stable, like empathy, customer service, operations, and they will always matter and they will definitely evolve. Okay. But the most important question before is what? Where do you want to be in 2030 by the time you will get graduated? So are you really waiting for these skills to become critical or building them before world's demand? So the key message which I would like to give here is the future is already telling you guys what it needs. But the question is, are you really listening to it? This is the real question. Okay. Another interesting slide about the future ready skills. So before we discuss, let us first understand what skills will make you employable. And this slide completely summarizes future ready skills that employers across the world are actively looking for, right? So if you carefully observe, there are three broad categories. First is human skills like creativity, communication, leadership, critical thinking, emotional intelligence, teamwork, empathy, right? Second most important is digital skills. So even you know how to handle technology, but if you don't know or if you don't know about data analysis, digital literacy, AI, active learning, so these are not optional. all of you have to understand and learn. Because whether you are going to be an engineer, whether you are going to be a healthcare professional, whether you are going to be a manager, all of you will require this. Third most important is professional skills. Like, do you know how to carry out project, how to manage your time effectively? Are you taking efforts for continuous learning or not? So these are all very much important. So what is the key takeaway? Don't worry, you will get all this slide deck, because while I conclude this session, I will share you feedback link where you will also get certificate from us. And the same time, you will also get link to download this particular deck so that you can go through it, understand, and prepare yourself accordingly, right? So my dear friend, the most successful professionals are not those with the highest marks or highest degree or CGPA and other thing, but the right combination of technical expertise, human skills, communication skills, and mindset of continuous learning will help you. So why today's session is important, you will understand immediately now. So this is again another most important slide, that where are the jobs? How fast these jobs are evolving? What are the most highest growing sectors? What exactly employers are looking for? Because when employers and recruiters will be on campus, what skills they will look for? So in first column, you can see these are the sectors. So right from fintech, healthcare, electric vehicles, renewable energy, manufacturing, biotech, logistics, digital media, pharma, and whatnot. All these sectors are experiencing rapid transformation, and it is all because of technology. Second column, if you can see, these are all hiring outlook. And these numbers speak volume about itself. Because from 250,000 jobs in fintech, you will have definitely green energy job revolution. And my dear friend, today's challenge is not about the lack of the jobs, because most of the surveys, most of the things says you're not employable, you're not only this much percentage are employable, another thing. No. Today, there is no lack of job, no dearth of job, but it is the lack of ready-made skills, because employers are actively seeking. And these competencies like AI, data analytics, cybersecurity, automation, Internet of Things, digital operations, supply chain, research, regulatory compliance, all these things are coming up. Okay. So definitely, my dear friends, degree will help you to get into this job market, but the game changer would be your skills. Certifications, projects, internship, continuous learning at our university will help you to grab your dream job. Okay. And this is why the platform like SWAYAM, NPTEL, Coursera, or Class Central, these are so valuable, because these platforms help you to acquire industry relevant skills. So I would like to quote here, the future will not reward only to those who knows the most, but those who learn the fastest and adapt the quickest. So if you are future ready learner, you will definitely can do it. So because I spend a good amount of time with industry and as a training placement coordinator as well, I know what exactly industries do demand. So today, again, if we talk in terms of Indian context, India is having already, as we discussed, one of the largest pool of young talent, right? But today, though India boasts that we are the largest producer of engineering and management graduates as well, but employers find consistent gap, right? So these are the important questions. What exactly industries are looking for? Is academic excellence alone sufficient? So answer is completely no. And this chart is quite revealing on your screen. Because contrary to what many students believe, technical knowledge alone is not enough. Mark my words, technical knowledge is not enough. In fact, domain expertise, which represent your academic and technical knowledge, only accounts for 28%. Okay. So the most important parameters are integrity, values, result orientation. Because employers today, they just don't hire people who know the work. They hire people who can be entrusted with the responsibility and deliver results ethically and consistently. So the most important factor is all about interpersonal skills. Okay, so now if you combine all these attributes on your screen, you will understand these are very much important and which will take you more closer to your dream company. Because companies don't hire degrees, they hire capabilities. Okay, my dear friends, technology is very much neutral. It can definitely make you addicted, or it can also make you more employable. The smartphone with you on the smartphone in your hand is either your biggest distraction, because some of you mentioned 5 hours screen time, or the smartphone is in your hand could be your biggest and greatest teacher. The choice is yours, my dear friends. That's why I would like to quote this by Swami Vivekananda. Do not lower your goals to the level of your abilities. Instead, raise your abilities to the height of your goals. And everyone knows when COVID happened, entire universities, entire higher education, entire even school education shifted online. So those who already know that online learning accelerated, those who already know and waiting for classroom, they are already left behind. So today, my dear friend, classroom is everywhere. Your hostel, your home, your phone, your laptop, right? So always remember, your degree may get you to the interview door, your skills will get you to the job, but your commitment to continuous learning will build your career. And that's why online learning is not the future, it is the present. So embrace technology, keep learning, and become the future ready leader which our nation leads. Okay. Okay. So before diving into and unlocking the power of Swayam, let me ask you a simple question. What is the biggest investment you can make in your first year of university? Please let me know your answer in chat box quickly. Quickly. Yes, quickly in chat box. Is it a rupees 1 lakh laptop or MacBook or an expensive smartphone or a premium hostel room or a new bike? What is your biggest investment? Quickly in chat box, and I could see very interesting answers. Some of you say time, gaining knowledge. Some of you say skills. Great. What about others? Consistency. Okay, developing new skills. Think about it for a moment and then answer. Okay. So, my dear friend, it is not about your skill. It is not about your, because these are all intangible things. Definitely knowledge which you will get here in college, in university. But it is not, again, all about marks, about skills. Today, I want all of you to become an investor, not in stock market, but in yourself. Okay. And that's where SWAYAM NPTEL comes in. Because in today's world, your degree, your piece of paper, which you will get during convocation is not enough, my dear friends. Your skills are your real currency. And your degree definitely will tell employers that you have studied this. But all these additional certifications, online courses, project-based learning, all these will let others know that you are future ready. So the greatest investment, if you really want to make in yourself in your first year, second year, it is not all about your gadgets, clothes, or even books. It is investment in yourself, in your knowledge, in your skills, in your mindset, and in your ability to keep learning. And every SWAYAM or NPTEL course you complete, every new certification you earn, every project you undertake, every new skill you acquire compounds over a time. Okay, so your degree will help you to be graduate, but your skill will definitely help you to become more successful. So right now, my dear friends, there are almost 1054 courses are open for enrollment, and just to your surprise, all of them are free of cost. Yes, you heard it right. All of them are free of cost, and even you can get certified from IITs and IISc. Okay, so how? Let's quickly explore. So SWAYAM NPTEL is all about you can learn anywhere, anytime, and there is no eligibility. So let me get back to this important point. So NPTEL, my dear friend, is all about, and it is more than certification. It is your first step. Okay. Sorry. So it is your first step towards bridging the classroom learning with real industry expectation. Because every course you complete here is a career investment, which sets you apart, which sets you distinguished from others. So scholarship supports, you will definitely get fee waivers, then placement advantage, those who complete, they will be preferred. And because of this, your employability will get enhanced. Another major benefit at our university also, right from 2017, we believe and we promote credit transfer system at our university. Also, you will get chance to get intern with top institution as well as top industry associates. And the most important advantage is all about flexibility because you can learn at your own pace from anywhere and without any age restriction. And most importantly, it is the best chance to learn and interact with the faculty members from IITs and IISc. Because all of you, those who are attending this session today in Zoom or even on YouTube Live, have strived hard to crack IIT, right? So there is no age limit, as you can see. Only thing what is required is interest to learn, your enthusiasm to accomplish. So if you are really eager to make difference in your career, this is the right time, my dear friends. These are quick stats, almost 1.86 billion views on YouTube for the NPTEL courses, and you can see the number of subscribers. Okay, so you really want to be ahead with the curve, so you have to understand all these NPTEL online certification courses. So till date, almost 10,286 courses were offered and almost 4.16 crore enrollments, out of which almost 89 lakh students have appeared for examination as well, and 57 has been certified. Okay, and this is how you get certificate. They have also introduced QR codes. Okay. Now quickly, I will let you know because some of you are from engineering, some of you are from mechanical, electrical, electronics, computer, AI, right? Civil engineering. Some of you are from maths, some of you are from BSc, BBA, MBA. So we have courses for everyone. Even if you come from food technology background, we have courses for everyone. Even if you are from BDES, no problem. We have courses. So as you can see, for humanities, we have 1186 courses, for mechanical engineering, 1116, and so on. So why this is important, I will show you. So when NPTEL was launched as a project by MHRD, in 2014, you can see the number of enrollments, right, in lakhs. And now at 2026, because currently enrollment is on, so soon we are going to cross almost 30 lakh enrollments this year as well. Okay. So these are some stats. That's why I'm somewhat going fast now. My dear friends, most of you think that massive open online courses are just videos. No, you are wrong. It's a complete digital university. Assignments, peer discussions, faculty interaction, project, live sessions, certification, community learning happens only through participation and not by watching. So it is a complete digital learning management system. Okay. These are again some of the reasons which most of the students follow to take up these courses. Okay. I'm just sharing for your understanding. But most importantly, you can see most of them are interested to get job or internship, right? For research purposes, for preparing competitive examinations. Okay. And these are the exam attendance percentage. So year on year, you can see the increase. Okay. And again, passing percentage, you can see. So almost 73, 74% students are also passing out. Again, gender wise, if you see male, female. Okay. So I'm just sharing these slides with you. Okay. So you shall not feel that only am I doing or not, because you are with the most of them. So it is not all about only upskilling and okay, it is all about how you accelerate your career. Now again, these are some stats. So I'll not get into this because I would like to share most important thing now. Also, this is really a great news for all of you. Earlier, because there are 3 sets of courses. Courses are of 4 weeks duration, 8 weeks and 12 weeks. So there are 3 types of courses available on SWAYAM NPTEL platform. And you can see previous credit recommendation for 4 weeks was 1 to 2. Now they have revised. So even if some student, those who are in university would like to opt for this credit transfer, he or she can do so, because we have basket, and that through that basket we can definitely consider your credits. Okay. And SWAYAM learner data sharing policy, because all these things are very much available on your dashboard and you have to provide consent for the same. And they are coming up with the more interactive dashboard. So I'll not get into this. Again, this AI powered learning on SWAYAM platform as well. Now I will show you something. It's all about stars. Now, how you can become part of this NPTEL stars or this community, right? My dear friends, NPTEL don't just reward certificates. It recognizes consistent performance and dedication through a special recognition mechanism by NPTEL. So what is NPTEL Star and who can become? All of you can become NPTEL Star. It is an honor awarded to learners who show exemplary commitment across multiple courses. And when you complete several courses with top score and engage actively in the community, you earn a star recognition. And literally they publish all these on their website. So if you go and find out, and I'm looking forward to have your photo and your name. So these are some categories, my dear friend, 9 categories where you can also belong. So first is domain scholars. So those who complete core or elective courses with minimum score greater than 55 in each, an average of 60, they will be treated as domain scholar. I will show you certificate as well. Then NPTEL mega stars, those who appeared in 8, 9, 10, 11 or 12 exams and was topper in at least 6 exams, they are mega stars. And likewise champions, superstars, evangelists, motivated learners, NPTEL enthusiasts, and so on. So you can also become, because once you complete a single course, you will get addicted to this, believe me. Okay. And they do also provide some goodies to NPTEL starts. Okay, they provide hoodies and t-shirt. Even we do provide at our university. Now, what do you mean by domain certification? Because it is very important, and those who are in first year, final year, first year and second year, they can definitely take benefit out of this. Because as we discussed earlier, in 2030 or 2029, when you will get graduate, companies will not ask you, what did you study? They will not ask you, have you attended this lecture? What they will ask you, or what they are interested to understand, what you can do. So domain certificate answers this question. Why? Because it proves your specialization, your discipline, your commitment. Just to give you an example, a journal doctor everyone knows, he or she earns respect. But a heart surgeon earns trust. So that's why specialization creates value, my dear friend. So always become known for something which you can do only. So this domain certification is going to matter a lot. And as you can see, you can achieve this certification in all the domains. I will show you the domains in next slide. It clusters all domain specific. Suppose someone would like to become a marine biologist, or someone would like to become an aerospace engineer. So you can definitely choose these courses. And why is this important? Because it is not about a single course. It is a proof of your specialization and your consistent learning in that particular field. If you can see, in aerospace engineering, there is a domain called domain flight mechanics. In biotech, you have bioprocesses, bioengineering, computational biology. In humanities, again, English studies, psychology. In chemical engineering, in management, metallurgical and maths. Okay, so you can see all these you can get, and it will definitely help you to build your correct career trajectory. So today itself, pick up a domain and align your career goal accordingly and get certified by IITs and IISc. Okay, so these are all domain certification options available for you guys. Okay, and for your surprise, already till January 2026, these are the number of students, those who have already completed the domain certifications across India. So almost 1,000 students. So you can, if you can become one of them, definitely you don't have to compete with other 10 to 15 lakh graduates who will get passed out with you. Okay, that's why this matters. So let me show you Vaishnavi Singh, our own student from MIT School of Food Technology. So this is how she has achieved a domain certificate. And I will also show you one research scholar, one faculty. My dear friends, these are not ordinary learners. Okay? They do not have any superpowers. They do not have any extraordinary IQs. It is all about consistency. It is all about persistence. So next year, when I will be delivering same session, I am expecting at least 100 out of you shall be part of this particular slide. Okay, so this is one of our research scholar. He is one of our faculty. So imagine how your parents would be proud of you. And you can see, so this is how you will get certification. And this certification will help you to acquire your employability. Again, for your surprise, these are the highest count till date, how many NPTEL courses a single person has done. So 16 courses has been done by 27, and out of which certified by 10. And likewise, how many of you have done one course like, okay, and certified? Again, these are some stats, so not so important. Now, what initiatives, no matter where you start today, but NPTEL ensures that you have every tool to get ready for industry. Like they do provide post-bachelor's fellowship. Those who are top performance, they will absorb them. Credit transfer, then they do also have MOU, then support for SPOC, GATE examination, internship, soft skills, CSR. So it is not only about the platform, my dear friends. It is just like a career accelerator with initiative designed to support students as well as faculty in very true sense. Right? So about post-bachelor's fellowships, you can earn almost 25,000 rupees per month. Okay, with contingency grant of 1 lakh rupees with any IIT. So they select toppers from each course and they do consider them. And these are stats, how many fellowships have been awarded so far. So as you can see, IISc Bangalore has awarded 30 already. IIT Bombay 34. So till date, almost 551 fellowships have been awarded to the toppers. So you can definitely be one of them. Right? Then internship, like most of you spend almost thousands of rupees to get internship. So here, without spending anything else, your learning itself creates internship opportunity. And it has been rightly said, my dear friend, knowledge creates visibility. Visibility creates opportunity. And opportunity creates career. So by grasping knowledge to NPTEL platform, you will get visibility. Why? Because toppers will get posted on their website. The data will be shared with the recruiters. And that visibility will definitely land you with the opportunity. And once you got the opportunity, you can build your career, right? These are again some stats, how internships have been awarded across various IITs and IISc. Though today you can't make it to that IITs and IITs, but still you can make it. So there is one more chance for all of you that you can make it. Okay. Again, internship data. Okay. So then CSR also, they also do provide fee waiver opportunities, those who are really talented and top students. So I'll not get into this right now because the most important is credit transfer. And just to let you guys, we do have a robust credit transfer at our university. Okay. where your credits will transfer. So I request Ashish sir to put the link on the chat box as well as on comment. So you can go through it, go through the ordinance, you will understand what I am trying to say. Okay. So you can scan or you can go to this link. Yes. Then free preparation for GATE examination, like some of you are preparing for higher education studies, you can prepare it free of cost just by enrollment. So these are all available. These are industries, those who work closely, and they do provide internships and placement also. I will not get into translation now, but we have today through NEP translated courses as well. Okay. Then there are lab workshops as well. Now this is for faculty, so I will not get into this slide. Right. And there are also NPTEL Plus portal where you can get enhance. They do also provide soft skill and other. Okay. So, my dear friends, most of the students think that NPTEL ends with an e-certificate. But that is completely wrong. Why? Because this certificate is merely your boarding pass. Why? Because remember our title today, accelerate your degree journey. It's all about journey because we are on the voyage. So this certificate is just like your boarding pass, and the real journey begins after that. Once you have the boarding pass, imagine entering into the airport. Do you think buying the ticket complete the journey? No, you shall have boarding pass with you because it will allow you to board, right? Similarly, NPTEL certification open doors to IIT internships, fellowships, research opportunities, project collaboration opportunities, credit transfer facilities, and of course, higher education, right? So this certificate is not your destination. It is your passport. Okay. And now what I'm going to present you is the most important slide of today's presentation. Why? Because these are the timeline which everyone has to follow. And that's why I have organized this session today, because by the time you report to the campus, you will be late. So you can snip, you can take screenshot. This timeline is very important. Today, my dear friends, if you ask me, what is today's biggest challenge? What is today's biggest challenge? आप लोग कहोगे सर प्लेसमेंट, इंटर्नशिप, एक्सपीरियंस. ओके. नाउ क्या होता है? I'll just quickly let you know. In this higher education ecosystem, companies or your potential recruiter says, we need experienced candidates. Student says, we need opportunity. My dear friends, NPTEL bridges this gap. If you perform well, you become topper, you will definitely get internship opportunity, you will get platform to prove yourself. So this is just not the schedule. This is your very important timeline, a roadmap which will define your next 4 years, 3 years and beyond. Because this timeline is not flexible at all. Your learning is flexible, but this timeline is not flexible. And there is no optional. Okay. And certainly which you can't postpone. So these dates are very important and there won't be any another chance, my dear friend. Okay. So you have to get registered before all these due dates. And for this particular set of courses, 27 July, next Monday is the last date. So do not wait for last date. Enroll. Now, how to get enroll? So I will now drive this session step by step. Understand this process. Don't worry. This video will be always available on YouTube. Even we are going to share the slide deck with all of you so that you can revisit and register yourself properly. So just follow the steps which I am showcasing you. So I request Ashish sir to put the link. So there is link swayam.gov.in/NPTEL. If you go on this portal, you will find all the courses. And in these courses, you can also segregate as per your requirement. Like some of you are from, say, bioengineering, some of you are from food technology, some of you are from fine arts, some of you are from design. So based on your course and category, you can select and you can choose your course properly. So once you finalize the course, you go there and you explore more about that particular course. Okay. So let me show you next slide. Yes. Now, if you are finding it difficult, you can also download this Excel sheet. Professor Ashish will put the link on chat box. You can save even on YouTube comments. So bit.ly/NPTEL26. If you go to this particular link, you can download that Excel. Again, in that Excel, you can segregate, you can filter it, okay, as per your requirement. Now, once you select that I would like to do this particular or want to get enrolled, you can see, let me use highlighter. Yes. So you can see here, click on this join button. Once you are satisfied, because they have given all the week 0 to week 5 or week 6 or even week 8, if it is of 8-week course, you will find, okay, course list. So once you hit on this button join, do you know what it requires? It will not demand you any money or anything else. Only you need to have a simple email ID. Okay. You just need to have email ID, which everyone has, right? So just use your email ID, set your password, and free of cost, you're off to a great start. So once you complete this process, you will be redirected to another page like this. Now in this page, you have to put your details properly, like your name, your contact details, your email ID, your age group, your gender, your country, PIN code, state, city, and profession. So I request here all students to select profession as a student. Okay. And then your highest qualification. You just simply put here. Okay. It is very, very, very easy. Next step. Now, once you complete this, another step is ABC. Now, since you are with the next generation university, and I am proud that you are with MIT-ADT University, all of you have ABC ID. Even if you don't have, we already taken care and you have generated your ABC ID during your admission process. You have to mention your ABC ID here, because this ABC ID is unique, just like your Aadhaar card. And this ABC is like academic bank of credits, which you have account and you have bank balance as a credits. So please do mention your ABC ID properly here. Okay. You have to select, I have ABC ID. If you select you don't have, then it will redirect you to DigiLocker and NAD portal and ask you to create your ABC ID. Then another most important step is, are you part of SWAYAM local chapter? Select yes, and without fail, select local chapter state as Maharashtra, and here select properly MIT Art, Design and Technology University, Pune. Why it is important? Then only your certificate will get dispatched at your university and we can hand it over to you. Okay. E-certificate all of you will get. But if you have given this, your certificates will automatically dispatch to our university address and we can award it to you. Okay. Then your university name and type. So 0891 is our IISc code. So once you select, then next step, okay, those who don't have ABC ID, it will get redirect, and this is how you can create on DigiLocker your ABC ID. Okay. And this is very, very, very important. It will be also referred as APAR ID. And I hope all of you would have this now. Okay. And again, all these things are free of cost. There are no charges at all. All right. So once you enter your ABC ID, once you select part of local chapter, yes, and put our details at MIT Art, Design and Technology University, then they will ask you area. Now already you have taken admission to your course. So select your course properly here. In some cases, there won't be any courses, but you can select the most relevant category for yourself, department for yourself, and then checkbox this. I agree to honor code and SWAYAM. Okay. And once you complete this process, You will also get email of confirmation as well as redirected to this particular dashboard where you can find all the details about your course. Okay. So you can register for n number of courses free of cost. There is no limit. There is no limit. But what I am expecting from all of you, at least register for a course and complete one course in first semester at least. One course. It may be of 4 weeks, 8 weeks or 10 weeks. Because if you complete one course, you will get that confidence that you can do more, right? And all the announcement, course related, mentor, everything will be, you can easily observe here. Okay. Yes, Pushkar. So it is 0891. Our institute code, university code is 0891. But once you select our university name, you can directly, it will automatically select. Okay. Moving forward, this is how your certificate would look like. Sample certificate. Okay. And you can see here golden badge. If you are in top 5% or 10%, you can definitely earn this. Okay. And we also do have policy at our university. This is basically for you because we encourage all students to go for NPTEL online courses. If you guys earn Elite Plus Gold certificate, definitely we will sponsor your next courses. So score high, get certified, and your next learning is on us. Okay. So we are here to support you guys. So you are complete. Now you may ask you why these 1,000 rupees are required. So 1,000 rupees are required for proctored examination, which after completion of your course, you have to go to center, which is in Pune. There are multiple centers near to your home. Okay. Go there, appear for examination, and then earn more than 90% and you will be off to a great start. Okay. All right. So let me show you some basic courses for first year and second year students. You can also, other than technical courses, you can select this particular courses. No problem. Even if you are from first year, second year, you can do this. You can consider doing this particular courses. I'll share link also with you because once you will get deck, you can go and you can check yourself. Okay. So my dear friends, follow this important step. Okay. Do not forget to select yes as a local chapter and then select MIT-ADT University. Select your profession as a student. Okay. Ashish sir, please do answer on the chat box. I will definitely answer to that question as well. Use same email ID everywhere because again, if you use different email IDs, then again it would be difficult because your dashboard and everything. Okay. So my dear friends, please follow the steps given here. Okay. Because many students ask me, sir, after becoming director or dean, do you still keep learning or not? My answer is very simple. Because titles don't make us relevant. Learning does. Even today, I continue to pursue various certifications, attend faculty development programs, attend training programs, learn emerging technologies, study artificial intelligence, IP, digital transformation, right? Because the day I stop learning will be the day I stop growing. And I firmly believe this. So I am not asking you to do something which you haven't done. I am simply inviting all of you for your own lifelong journey. Okay. And on this journey, you have to understand how to take. So do follow these basic steps and you are off to a great start. And other than SWAYAM NPTEL, there are multiple platforms available just like Coursera, edX, FutureLearn, SimplyLearn, Udacity, Udemy. There are multiple platforms. And even if you are interested to explore that, take a moment to look at this particular slide. Because Class Central is a aggregator again. Okay. Yes. So take a moment. What do you see? These are not the set of logos. These are all global gateways where you can learn free of cost. Almost all the websites allow you to undertake course as an audit course free of cost. Only if you want to get certified, they charge maybe $5, $10, $15 based on their requirement, right? So this class central is a aggregator. So why does this matter to you? Because learning is no more confined to your classroom or campus. Okay. And with all these massive open online courses, you can access world-class education, not even from IITs, even Sloan, MIT, Harvard, Stanford. So pick your own course. Okay. And it is just a click away. All these courses are just a click away. So my dear friends, whatever questions you have, you can put it in chat box and comments. I would definitely love to address. That's it from my end. I request Professor Ashish sir to put this link. By the way, those who are from first year, those who have joined, this is the official link of our WhatsApp channel. If you really want to get updated with the latest events, happenings, campus, on the campus, right? Even related to us announcement for coming your induction as well as Vidyaram. All of you shall join and follow this particular channel because all these things you will get updated. Okay. So I request Ashish sir to put link on the chat box so that all of you can join and follow this WhatsApp channel. Now another link, because my dear students, when I conclude today, I want everyone to provide valuable feedback on this. Either you can scan this QR code or you can go to the link, because when I conclude, you will choose, definitely all of you are going to close browsers, laptops, smartphones, right? But remember one thing, the world outside will remain exactly the same. The technology will keep changing, AI will continue to evolve, new companies will emerge, new jobs will come, old jobs will disappear, right? But the only question is, will you continue to grow? Are you able to continue to grow? Right? Yes? So 20 years from now, your success will not only be determined by the degree hanging on your wall, but the habits which you build today. It is the declaration. Your degree will let you know, yes, yes, you are qualified as an engineer. But you have to choose growth over comfort. You have to choose discipline over excuses. You have to choose learning over complacency. And most importantly, you have to choose excellence over mediocrity. Right? Remember the great words by Mahatma Gandhi ji. Live as if you were to die tomorrow and learn as if you were to live forever. So I invite each one of you to make one commitment before we conclude today, that today I will enroll in my first SWAYAM NPTEL course, because one course, my dear friends, can change your semester. One semester can change one career, and one career can change entire life. And you can empower others as well. Okay. So I request all of you, definitely we will, right now you can start with a single course. Okay. So I request Professor Ashish to put link in chat box, else I will put, don't worry. Yes. The chat box. Yes. Yeah. So I am pasting the link to join our official student channel so that you will not miss any update. And I'll also share the feedback link. Please do provide your valuable feedback, because it will help us to create and organize such events on regular and essential basis. And this feedback will also help you to get e-certificate, blockchain powered e-certificate, which we have at our university, as well as you will also get these slide decks for your reference. Okay. Yes. So that's it from my end, guys. So I'm looking forward to have a lot of questions from you. Please put it in chat box or put it in comments in the on YouTube live. My dear friends, future belongs not to those who know the most today, but again, those who are willing to know what they can learn the most for tomorrow. So thank you so much once again for being with us today, for sparing your valuable time. And I look forward to celebrating your success as the next generation of NPTEL stars. Right? So thank you so much. Please do post your questions here, and looking forward to meeting you on campus you will definitely get schedule and correspondence from your respective HOIs and HODs as well as office superintendents. So thank you so much. The forum is open for question and answer. Thank you. So there are questions as, so select course mode as regular online. Okay. Harshita asks how many courses should be enrolled. As I told you, you can start with one course, maybe 4 weeks or 8 weeks or 12 weeks, and complete one course first, and you get the confidence. Because every week there will be some assignments online, again, MCQ based quizzes, which you have to do, right? So you can start with one single course and you can do. Okay, Chetna is confused about how many week course should I select. It's all about your choice. You can, that's what I was telling, 4 week, 8 week, 12 week. It's not like that 4 week will be more easier, 8 week. No. You enroll for 3-4 courses, but complete one complete course. Don't, because most of the students, what we have observed, they just enroll because it's a free of cost, right? They enroll and they forget. It won't be like that. Every week, at least 1 to 2 hours is expected from you. Okay, so don't get confused about it. Aditya, induction is scheduled from 12th of August to 14th of August. But before that, each and every institute has already declared their timetable. So if you are from SOC, they would let you know when to. For BBA LLB, yes, there are multiple courses. Even I have shown you one slide where you can go with general courses or based on your syllabus, because our syllabus are available on website. You can go through your first year syllabus, or you can start with basics like communication skills, English, or even you can learn German, Japanese, or any language as well. So you can take any courses. If there are any doubt how we can clear after the class, you can ask here itself. I will immediately resolve. Is there any course for psychology? There are more than 80 courses for psychologists. Okay. Just go to humanities and social sciences and you will find all the list of psychology. How can I decide? So again, Chetna, there is no thumb rule to decide. Again, it's up to you. You can enroll for 4 week, 8 week or 10 week course. Okay. All right. Regarding institute reporting, that correspondence you will get from your institute, but mostly it is first week of August. Okay. Any question other than this? Ishan says, I am a computer science student. Can I join management course? You are free to join any of the course. Even if you are from computer, you can learn Vedic science. Even if you are from Vedic science, you can learn Python. Even if you are from management, you can learn C, C++, or Python programming, or even artificial intelligence. There is no obstacle, there is no limitation. Anyone can learn anything. It is all about passion. And for every course, they have given prerequisites. So when you hit that particular course, because some of them are advanced level courses. So if you go to there, they have given clear-cut eligibility. Okay. Yes, there are multiple courses for MCA program as well in cloud computing. Yes, you can learn Japanese. As already I told you, you can learn Japanese, Spanish, German, French, Italian, Mandarin, any language you can learn. Okay. You have to follow that WhatsApp channel. Okay. Yes. How to get this slide deck? As I mentioned earlier, do provide your valuable feedback. Okay. I will once again post it in chat box. Those who will give feedback, they will get it. Okay. The slide deck as well as link. So once again, I posted the feedback link. Please do provide valuable feedback before today evening. Yes. Any questions? Yes. NASSCOM Future Skills, again, agencies, they are very well known and you can definitely enroll the courses suggested by them. Okay. Priyal says, I have given feedback. You will get it. Don't worry. As soon as we will receive all the feedback link in certificate only, you will get the slide deck link as well. Yes, Mufaddal has asked, do the marks from my weekly assignment will be considered towards final certificate? Yes. So 75, 25, 75 will be your proctored examination and 25 will be your internal evaluation. Yes. Yes, even credit transfer. Will there be any benefits to our CGPA? Yes, Siddhi, you can have credit transfer. So definitely it will boost your SGPA if that course is being considered for your final year degree. Which courses for marine engineering? There are almost 28 plus courses for marine engineering. Go to the website and check. Okay. Or let me show you. Okay, I'll go to the website and I'll show you 1 second. Okay, let me share my screen once again for everyone's benefit. Yes. So when you go to SWAYAM NPTEL website, here you can select so for marine, go to mechanical or manufacturing. For manufacturing, there are no further courses right now. Even here you can search marine like this. So there are these two courses right now for this particular semester, marine engineering and marine propulsion. Okay. Other questions? How will I be able to obtain this? I told you you have to give which course is best for AIML. Okay, there are multiple courses. You have to start with the basic Python first. So I can show you if you hit Python, there are multiple courses. These two courses are top courses, particularly this particular, the joy of computing using Python. You can complete this particular course and you can get into AIML. Okay, there are multiple courses. What we have to select in highest qualification? Your highest qualification, like you have done HSC. HSC will be your highest qualification if you are in first year. If you are in second year, third year, you can select there. Okay. School students. Yes, yes, yes. All of you will get certified if you have applied for it. Okay. Which course for aerospace engineering? You just go to category. There are multiple courses available. All right. Related to course and other things, that will be first you get enroll yourself. Okay. And by the time you guys will get here, we will once again meet offline to address your queries related to courses, because to select the course, again, it is subject to individual. It won't be feasible right now to show you which course is best. There are, you just go to the website, you will find how many of them have taken the courses. ठीक है, एक बार दिखाई देता हूँ आपको, चलो. I'll just show you quickly. Let's suppose most you ask about Python. Suppose if I go to this particular course, here you get all the information. Can you see how many learners are enrolled for this particular course? 33,383. Out of which 2,457 have already registered for examination. So this shows the popularity of the course. Okay. So accordingly, you can see. And they have also given intended audience, anyone, prerequisite, 10th standard or high school student can also do. So that's why I was mentioning this is the top selling or top course, Introduction to the Joy of Computing Using Python. So this is the best course to get started. Likewise, if I come back, if I go for suppose say this course, Python for data science. Now again here you can see number of enrollments 49,075 and out of which 2,988 suggested. So these two courses, now they have given intended audience also, final year undergraduate. So this course is not for first year student because they have clearly mentioned final year because you shall have basic data science algorithm knowledge. Are you getting? So this is how you can select the best course for you. Pin code and address you can put. So if you would like to put pin code for our campus, so it is 412201. I have pasted. Oh, okay. Where you have to fill on registration form, you have to fill after selection of SWAYAM, NPTEL and other thing. Select your graduation year as a 2030 if you are in first year. If you are in second year, 2029. So courses Siddhi already have started from 20th July only. You just get enroll yourself and start with your courses. Okay. So this is how, like one of you has about aerospace. So again, I'll show you aerospace. So right now this again good course for aerospace engineering, introduction to aerospace. You can get enroll yourself. Again, they have given any discipline of engineering who are interested in the subject and you can start with this particular course. Industry support also they have mentioned DRDO, Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, National Aeronautics Limited and Indian Air Force. So this is how you can search your course here or even title also. Even if you are only interested for say 4-week course, so you can also select duration here. All these filters are given here. Okay. How many courses you can enroll at once? You can enroll as many as you can. 100, 200, 300. There are 1,054 courses are open for enrollment. You can even enroll all of them. But start with one course and complete it. Okay. It's free of cost. Roll number, because you have not got, you can just keep it blank or you can write 1, 2, 3, 4 right now. Later you can update. That's not an issue. That roll number has nothing to do with it. Okay. So they have just given for the data capturing. So you can update it later on. All right. So once again, thank you so much for your time today. Let me put feedback link once again. So thank you so much. Let us call it for a day. It's almost 90 minutes now. So thank you so much. And you can revisit this YouTube link anytime you want. Thank you. Have a great day ahead and looking forward to meet you on the campus soon. Thank you. Over to you, Prasad sir. Can conclude.
Can you close?